Ken stuck in the fence. Yep, called that one. Glad you started first.
I know.
West Maribel's gonna be out front. Bringing it down. You and Brandon Weekly's gonna actually show out front after one. 27.4 for Brandon's first lap. Puts him on 11.502. Started last. Definitely not least, he says. 28.4 slows the pace down just a bit. That shows you how crazy a 12-lap pace would be. He's at 11.507 after running a 28.4 on his second lap. 1.4 back to West. Chris in the 3 spot. Dan Johnson 4. Connor Johnson 5. Nick Worley out. Alex Edwards, Chris Light, Jack Dillow, and Ken Schuler. Brandon Weekly, white, green, purple. In the infield, right side of the track, going up the hill into the double-double. Got Jack Dillow right behind him. Top 5 on 11-lap pace. That's Brandon, Wes, Chris, Connor, and Dan. All on the 11-lap pace. Got 2 cars go 11 laps so far. Nick Worley not far off at 10.504 for Nick Worley sitting in the 6th spot. Alex Edwards in the 7th spot, 10.515, 4.5 back from Nick. Top 5 separated by 6 seconds. 6 seconds from Connor to Brandon Weekly. 1.3 for Brandon over West. West went 27.8 last time by for Brandon, 28.4. Dropped the gap to 1.2. West 28.8 and loses a half a second. That time by 1.7 is the gap. Connor Johnson 1.9 back from West in the 3 spot. Dan Johnson 3.5 behind him. That's 11.521 pace for Dan Johnson. Chris close. Man, I'm not even going to try to say. You have to have you teaching to say your name one more time. 11.526 for Chris. Back to the 4 spot now. Nick Worley, 10.502 still. Just knocking on the door to that 11-lap pace. Top 4 on 11. As Brandon, West, Connor, and Chris. Dan Johnson slipped off a bit, 10.505. Still there, still a chance. 1:18 to go. Schuler behind Weekly on the track. That's enough to make you nervous when you're leading the race. 27.3, told you. Schuler scared him into more speed. Connor, 4 seconds back now on the 2 spot. West drops to 3, 1/10 behind Connor.